Hey guys, does your brake pedal have a bit of travel in it before it actually engages the brakes? Well, in our case, in our 2007 Honda CR-V, that's occurring right now. Now, in order to fix the issue, we're going to have to go through a few processes, a few checks basically. So the first thing on our list is to bleed the brakes. Now here's the backstory. A few months ago, we carried our car to the mechanic to get the rotors machined because they became a bit warped on the actual rotor itself. So the mechanic has a tool which machines down the rotor till it's actually smooth, and then obviously just installs it back in the car. Now ever since that, the brake pedals or the brake pedal has a bit of trouble before it actually engages the brakes, as I told you earlier. But wait, you forgot to mention, there's the main reason why we are actually tackling this problem is because in terms of safety, this poses a real threat. Now, imagine my dad driving the car down the highway and then somebody cuts across in front of him, or some idiot, gives him a bad drive. In order for him to mash the brake pedal, it's going to have a bit of travel before it actually engages. So that split second could be a matter of life or death. So that's actually the main reason why we're tackling this problem. You can proceed. So join me on this journey as we try to solve this problem together. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. There's also a nasty screeching and another sound, a combination of a screeching and a sound which I can only describe as UFO sound, like how they have in those movies. Okay. So hopefully solving the travel of the brake pedal would also solve that problem. I have no idea. I've never heard this sound before. Jack up the car and put it on jack stands. Remove the wheels. Get your ratchet with 10mm socket or spanner and a bucket with a bag or something to catch the brake fluid. Yes, I know, you can use a tube to do a cleaner job, but this is all I had at the time. Overfill the brake master cylinder with your brake fluid. Start with the furthest brake cylinder from the brake master cylinder, which is the rear passenger side in my case. Crack loose the brake fluid nipple. Get someone to sit in the car and push the brake pedal to the floor a few times. You want to do this until you see a steady stream of brake fluid coming out, and the brake fluid is the color of the fresh one you just put in. Make sure and keep topping up the brake fluid reservoir after every 6 brake pedal pumps or so. Never run that brake master cylinder dry. Once you get to this point, get your friend to press the brake pedal all the way down to the floor and hold it. Whilst they're holding it, you can either do like me and top up the brake master cylinder, then close up the brake fluid nipple, or close the brake fluid nipple first. It's up to you. Move on to the next one. This will be the rear driver's side. Repeat the same process as before, making sure to top up the reservoir every so often. Once you have finished bleeding all the brakes, go ahead and fill the master cylinder to between the minimum and maximum line. Close it up and then put all the wheels back on. Go ahead and jack it up and remove your jack stands, and we are finished bleeding the brakes. Hey guys, just an update after driving my dad's car after bleeding the brakes. So far the brake pedal feel has improved quite significantly, so there's no more travel anymore before the brakes actually engage, which is actually the main concern in terms of safety. But the weird noise with the combination of the UFO and the screeching, yeah, that's still there. So we will go ahead and try and tackle that in the next video. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments or suggestions for future videos, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Take care guys, and see you all in the next one.